By the way, I will be at the Arnold Classic in like a day or two. I don't know when this video is going up. Hopefully before it actually starts. I will be there. I'm getting there Thursday night, so maybe I'll put it up Thursday. I will be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If any of you want to hang out, do something, I'm more than happy to. And if you guys see me, don't be afraid to come say talk about is being yourself, and that goes in any situation, no matter what you're doing, who you're with, part you are in your life. I really want to discuss a quote I put up on my Instagram. It's talking about choice, choosing your happiness, choosing to forgive yourself for any mistakes that you think you have made to yourself, choosing not to be so hard on yourself, to accept that life comes with these challenges and difficulties for a certain reason. Choosing to be beautiful, to feel beautiful, because each and every one of us are beautiful in our own way. Whether you see it or not in yourself, you should. And I'm sure everyone sees it around you. So always keep that in mind. Over the past few weeks, I myself have had this issue, which is why I uploaded this quote. I've had this issue of I'm constantly just like grinding myself out, whether it's in the gym, in school, at home, doing like, even if I'm just sitting on the couch, there's so much going on in my mind that I just limit my own happiness, and I limit like my capability to be happy, because I'm stuck in this rut of, okay, I could be doing this better, doing that better, but I'm not. How can I get there? Which is a good path to think about, like, how can I get to my final destination? But when it's like all you think about and you can't really get outside that box, you sort of just limit yourself. It's difficult to try and take care of yourself because you want so much out of your life. At least I know I do. I have like a really good plan, but it's about executing the plan, or as Chelsea loves to say, executing the blueprint. And, you know, making sure that step by step works out. And I know not everything's gonna work out, but when you have this one plan and you have 1,000 things around it that are happening at once, whether it's friends, family, finances, personal struggles, like all this stuff playing into that one thing, it's hard to focus on it as much as you want without feeling like you need to focus on everything else at once. And I know, who was it? Bart Kwan was saying how all these colors of a rainbow, right? So you have multiple colors. But when they light through a prism, they become like a laser. That's one, and you focus on one thing. And you can't get multiple things done at once. Everyone thinks they can multitask like a boss, but I think when it comes down to more serious topics and situations in life, it's kind of impossible. You can execute your time to get to where you want to be, but there's going to be certain points where you just really need to focus on that one thing, whether it's getting an A in this class. Yeah, you're going to have to focus on keeping all the other grades up, but if you're, you know, sort of eliminating everything and keeping everything there, it should work out. I would hope it would work out, because that's what I'm trying to do right now. Organic chem, if you're in it, it's awful. Don't take it ever. I love nutrition, but I would never wish this class on anyone in my life. They also discussed cutting the negative people out, people that don't believe in you, people that, you know, limit your growth. And sorry, this light is so bright right now. I don't think people realize how, even though someone could be friends with someone, if that friend isn't supporting you, they're a negative influence in your life. If they're not giving you any positive impact whatsoever, then there's obviously and only negative in that sense. I'm not saying like, okay, so they didn't say this one thing that was nice, so I'm just gonna kick them out of my life. But if they're constantly degrading you or making fun of you about what you want to do, whether it's your career path, what you're doing in school, you tracking your macros, you working out, you doing this, you doing that, how does that help you? If, you know, you're in a really, really good mood and then all you hear is like, why do you do that? Why do you calculate your food? why are you on MyFitnessPal? Like, am I not allowed to do these things because you say so? You know, it's easy to speak up against that, but when it's on a consistent basis with someone that you're very close to, it's not easy. You don't want to be around that because, you know that you're going to hear that and it's going to put you in a bad mood. So you got to cut them out, all right? And I know that's not easy. It's very hard. But you have to realize that you need to create your own happiness and you have the power to do that. And you have to take that role to create that happiness. It can't just come to you, you know. Your friend isn't gonna know how you're feeling unless you literally bring it to the surface, because it's you that it's affecting and they need to know that you feel this way. They're not gonna just pick up on a signal and be like, oh, like, okay, maybe she's mad at me, but they're not gonna know that how deeply it actually affects you. You know, maybe they'll have a revelation and they'll be like, I'm sorry, I totally understand. But you need to take control of what's going to make you happy. You need to take control of any situation that comes your way. You need to take control of how you feel about yourself, how you perceive yourself. If you're going out there with the idea that, oh, I don't look good, or I'm ugly compared to someone else, or this or that, or I'm feeling fluffy, which should only be used for pancakes and waffles, not bodies, then you're starting your day off wrong when you know, don't lie, you know you could be starting off in a way better place. Yeah, it's maybe you're feeling down that day, but if you look in the mirror and you say, you know what, I feel good today, or I like what I'm wearing, I like my hair, I like my makeup, I like whatever, that's one positive thing that you're thinking about yourself. And that one positive thing should outweigh anything that's negative. Because fuck the negative, sorry, but like fuck negative thoughts. And you know, we all have those days, and I'm not saying like I don't have them at all, because I have them like probably once a week, twice a week. But you just need to, you learn from it and you realize how stupid it is in the long run. You have like a wonderful body, a wonderful mind, like why say rude things about it? You know, we're lucky to have it, so why do we have to speak so badly against it? I've started to become like way more grateful about like what my body does for me, rather than worrying about the aesthetic physical appearance of it. Like, I'm grateful I can walk, I'm grateful I can, you know, squat X amount of weight. Just the small things, and like taking that perspective of how you can really change the direction of your life and change the direction in which others are going to view you when you decide to find this happiness, because I'm sure it's going to show, and I think you'll be pretty happy in the long run too. So I don't know what this video turned into, so we're just gonna call it there. Got a nice 10-minute rant out for you guys in between my classes. Want to record something, by the way, I will be, but yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a while. I swear to gosh, I'm gonna start uploading once a week again, because I miss YouTube, and I bought this camera for a reason, and I really need to do it. I will be vlogging the whole weekend, so you can bet your bottom dollar you will get a vlog. Anyway, guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you soon.